Hi guys, happy Temu Tuesday. Sorry. So it's Temu Tuesday collab, and this week's prompt is lace. Next week's prompt is washi. There are others doing similar collabs, and we're just supporting them. And other information will be in the drop-down box. I don't know if it's hard. Some devices are different to copy and paste, you know, like out of a description box or out of comments or whatever. So I will put this hashtag, and it's hosted by me and Regina, Practical Ideas and Tips. And I will have this hashtag, Temu Tuesday Collab, and our YouTube handles in the first comment, in case that's easier to copy. Okay? If you want to join in, and then there are other ones in the drop down too. Okay? So this is, I already had this lace, and I like to use it on the spine. I was going to try to wrap it around, but it would have been a bit stretched. I got this lace from Temu, and it is, let me see if I can get moved in closer. I moved stuff around yesterday and it doesn't feel right. So I got this lace from Temu in gold and red, and I want to use it on, well, I just have to cut that one off. I want to use it on here because this lace, it's real pretty, you know. It's like natural cotton and then gold foil hearts woven into it, right? But it's an eyesore on the back. So this is a lace you couldn't use for a bow or a tag or something. It has to be flat. So I thought that would look nice covering up that tan strip on that side. I'm uncertain what I'll do on this side. I don't think I want to do that. We'll see. So we're going to start with this, and I can trim it up when I'm done. But I want this to clear, to follow this edge here to cover up all the tan. Okay? So let's do that. I did the cover on camera and I was like, well, that took a long time. So then I just stopped it and started over. I mean the spine. I did that spine piece on camera and then I was like, well, that took a long time. Last week my video went long. I love making envelopes. So yeah, I spent an hour. It was funny because my camera starts a new recording at like 33 minutes and 9 seconds. And it started, and then then I have to piece them together, you know. So last week I looked at the video and I said 22 minutes. Wow. Like I got it all done in one video. And then I was like, whoops, because there was another 33-minute recording right behind it. And I'm like, oh my god, I spent an hour. I like this glue gun. I mean, I love my Bloods one, you know. I reviewed that one for him. This fancy one. And I love it. But this one has a precision tip. It's not, I was trying to look it up for somebody and it's not available, it says. Okay, hi. I'm trying to glue those spikes down. And I had to glue these bits all down. I just wrapped them around inside because I wanted it to wrap around. And then this, you know, it doesn't take much just to wrap around the top. I'm not wrapping it around inside. Okay. Okay. Count to 3. Okay. So there, we got that. That looks nice. This one looks a little rough. See if we can smoosh it down. I'm going to put a drop of glue. This one looked a little lumpy on there. So I'm going to see if I can put a drop of glue and just like push it down to make it look a little neater. If I can get that bunch of glue off now. Yeah, that looks better. And then this corner. That Bleds gun gets hotter than this. I could never do that with the Bled. After I go to using this one, then back to the Bleds, I burn myself every time. Because I can mess with this one when it's hot. There. And we got one little gold sparkle sticking out. There. I think that's okay, don't you? If that corner bothers me, I can put something on it, you know, like a flower or something. We've got lots and lots of ideas for weekly projects. And I don't think it needs one on the outside. I might do something different that matches. But I think across here, I want to do this. I thought about this, but then I thought we're just going to get too much going on. So then I just want to do gold on the cover, you know. That's what I thought. That's what I'm thinking. And then I can do this piece and put the other piece over the top of it, and we'll go right there. Okay. So you'll have to check out the hashtag. There are a lot of people joining in. I counted last week, and aside from mine, which mine are not the highest views, other people are getting a lot more views than me, which is fine, you know. I've been getting my average, but some of them have got a lot of views. And aside from my views, there's over 1,000 views on this hashtag. So how exciting is that? In the first week, we got over 1,000 views. So I thought that was pretty cool, you know. I think I'm going to cut that. Let's see, where would it look good to cut that? I think along that first edge, because it wraps down one. Okay. Whoops, let me fold that back. Whoa. So in our first week, we had over 1,000 views. How cool is that? And a couple of new participants. And today, Diet participated. So we're having fun, guys. You need to join in. Did I already say next week's prompt is going to be washi? Sorry, I don't know if I already said that. I just want to sink that whole thing into a drop of glue. And we're just going to leave it alone for a second. And I said leave it alone, and here I am messing with it. I'm going to be sorry. Whoa, okay. I'm going to leave it alone just like I said. Let's see if I can barely lift this and try to get this chart down. Yes. Cute. And I don't know, what are we going to do on this side? You think another piece of this going down the side? Okay, I'm going to wait on that, and I'm going to let you all tell me. And I'm not going to glue that very end because I might need to trim it. My brand new cutting mat, we got glue on it. It's okay. It pops off. Okay. Now we're going to do something different, and we're going to leave that alone, and you all can tell me, do we want this one or this one to go down this side? Okay? Next, I wanted to do something fun and show. This was a piece. This is a scrap. I've got my Temu scraps in my fancy new tray, and I'm going to show you an idea I had. And this was an envelope scrap that I folded one too many times. Okay, that might work. I wanted a heavier weight paper. It's not quite big enough for what I want to do. So we're going to do two things, I guess. That's too big. And we'll just go. Oh, well, I could fold it. Okay. You know, that might look neat to fold that under. Okay. Since I have the hot glue gun out, I figured I could do a altered paper clip, because I like to secure them with hot glue, you know. But, okay, we can do an altered paper clip, and we can do a tab, and this is not big enough. Or did I already cut this out to try to make one? Yes, maybe. I came up with a new thing for tabs that I was pretty excited about. I think it's pretty darn cute. On your trimmer, on this one, what I'm doing is, and I know everybody might already know this, I'm just starting with, I'm just making a square edge and starting with that. And then you can go around, and then you'll have a straight edge for a point of reference. For some of us, like Hobbit that has the crooked disease, and looky-loo, and I'll cut another one just because I'm uncertain what I'm doing. But if you just start with a straight edge, then then I'll use that as my point of reference to try to cut another straight edge. And then that one, I just keep rolling it until I have a whole thing. And then theoretically, it's all pretty square. Now, these I will put in my fancy tray, because we don't want to throw away scraps. Some of these projects, they were like, how about this, how about that? And I'm like, but I need scraps for that, you know. And those were all folded. Let's see what we're going to do. This looks like a tab. Okay. And I'll show you how I made these and figured out how to make a decorative tab. Isn't that a cute idea? And I will show you. So what I did was, well, we want the bottom to be angled. Rounded, right? A little bit or something. Doesn't matter. And then what I did was use the biggest rounder angle, the biggest radius 10 is what it is. Let's see, come on. And then that makes it look like a tab. See? And then you can ink that if you need to, but I'm not going to right now. And let's see. Okay, we can use this since I've already got plans to use it. And then trying to keep my lace neat. This was a lot of work to do all of these. Dahlia copied it, bless her heart. Let's see, we need that to roll around. And I'm going to just say right there. And if I have a scrap, it's okay. And we'll put the front to the front. You know what might be easier is to sandwich it. No, I'm not going to. Okay. And then what we're going to do is, let's see, I want that on the outside. Okay, right there. Final answer. And then I just thought this was a cute idea to do with lace, is to put it around a tab. And let's see if get another glue stick. Hope I didn't wait too long. And then you just kind of give it a miter, you know. You can pull it up. Okay. And then we're just going to give this around. And then give it another miter so it comes down neatly. You might have to push it a little bit, and then we can fold that down. Give it a drop. And then you can fuss with it, and you can kind of try to make it stay straight, stay out. Or I also did this with, you know, the other kind of lace. I'll just fold that in a little bit to catch the edge there. So there, how cute is that? And then you've got a tab to glue. Let's put it somewhere in our Temu book. Then you've got a cute tab to put on a page. And let's see, I've got a pink section. How about one of those? That looks just right, doesn't it? So then I'm just going to give it a drop at the top because it'll join, and then a drop on each side. And yes, you could use regular glue for this, of course, but since I'm already using hot glue, I just thought I'd get it out. And look how pretty. Isn't that cute? Putting lace behind, and that's big enough you could just use a scrap too, you know. And you know, these I'm not going to mess with now because that would take too long. And that's not about altered paper clips. I could make an altered paper clip to put lace on it, but I'm not going to. Then these, I was going to do something cute. And this one, no, I might do that another week for something else. But these ones that have a straight edge on them, you can, that'd be pretty with that new mauve ribbon lace, but I'm not going to, but I'll just tell you. I won't do it right now, but I might do it. This mauve lace from this mauve lace from the Dollar Tree. My gosh, I love this stuff. I just got 2 more rolls of it. I've already used 1 roll, and then I got 2 different sizes. But that would be cute along here, or just to make a heart with it as an opening or something. So the mauve lace is adorable. I love it so much. But I wanted to show you, like, along these. Okay. And these little scraps I'm not worried about, because Dahlia has showed that you can use them so easily and they just look great. Using them just in bits or layers or something. And how do we want this? I think I just want it like that, which then that means that would be the front. Okay. So and you could sew these, you know, that'd be fun too. Okay. And then just put it down. And leave it alone. Let it dry. But look how cute. Isn't that pretty? I bet it'll look good on this one. And then this one I'm going to do the same. I want this. This is looks like the back side of the lace. No, I'll put this one on top. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay. Okay, we got this. Okay. I got so tickled the other day on Amazon. I was telling everybody, like, what is this? It cracked me up, guys. You know, do I wrap that around or do I cut it off? I think I'm going to wrap it around. I'm going to trim this, but not cut that. That will be fine. And I'm going to trim this side. Okay. And that's bigger, so we could just do that one instead. Okay. And then we're just going to give it a drop. And fold it over. Cute. And I'll be, you know how you got to pick all the bits and strings and stuff up. So I'm not going to waste everybody's time with that. So there, how pretty. Looky there. And then those will just come right off. I'll take the time to pick it all off. But isn't that pretty? Love that. Okay. And this one, I guess we're just going to trim them off. I'm not going to cut that circle though. I'm going to leave it connected to the bottom because I ended up with an awkward spot a minute ago. And then this one we'll just do there. I might cut a little more of this away, but still leave the top loop thing attached because we don't want it. You want to try to trim it at, you know, so it's not. Because if you trim this wrong, then you've got half top pieces that are just wonky. So there. Isn't that cute? And then open it up. Love that. Okay, and then so we did the cover, we did that, and then I was going to do something with this. Because I thought of an idea. Now see, we're going to save all of those. Did I already throw some away? Shame on me. But I was going to try, okay, these Flora packs, they're so pretty. I think they're a knockoff of something, I'm sorry. But, and I forgot. And I got another, I have another Temu order coming tomorrow. and I kind of messed up, and I ordered another one of these and the red one, and I'm going to do something here. Hold on, you can't see that. That's an address label. Let's see, it looks pretty rough. Okay, I'm just going to cut this by hand. So you don't see this address label, okay? But I had an idea. That one just looks too wrinkled. I don't know why it got wrinkled. White labels too up. Okay. And that is long enough. And I'm going to cut it. And that didn't cut neatly. Okay, and then we're going to cut that at about 1.5 inches. And another one about 1.5 inches. And another one. Okay, whatever this is. And whatever this is, that'll be enough. Okay. And I didn't need that many pieces. I don't know what I'm thinking. But I'm going to make a booklet, and I'm just going to join these. And we can leave a little bit of space. I'll just leave the thickness of the line on my pretty new cutting mat. It is bright, isn't it? And that's going to have to be close enough because I don't know, it's okay. Okay. Ah, crap. We can trim it if it's not perfect when we're done. Okay. Okay, nobody breathe. And then whenever I'm doing something like this, I start in the middle. And then I know it'll be aligned because the middle, you know, it won't go off track. Like that. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to trim that. We're going to piece it down here. Okay, and that's not quite perfect, but that's okay because we're going to fix it. We're going to decorate it, I'm thinking. And then we'll just go ahead and put another one on the inside. Same thing. Nah, it doesn't need to be that big on the inside, does it? Okay. But these papers, I've tried to find, since they're double-sided, I thought, well, we could play with those. And then I thought we could have fun with them. Like the inside, that's blank enough to be a writing space, or neutral and neat enough to be a writing space. And the papers are double-sided, so let's have fun with that, right? And then here, and I got a glue ball under there. Let me come along. And then just score it good, right? And I didn't get any upside down or anything. And why can't that be a tuck? Why does everything have to have a signature? I mean, or why does every little notebook have to have, you know, it can just be a thing. That's enough. Right? And I was going to use the wraparound lace on this. What colors do I have? Do I just have white and white? The double lace is, I'll show you in a second. Let me find it. Well, heck, I must have used it all. I guess I don't want, let me check my scrap bin. Oof. Yes, I've got some in my scrap bin. Let's see if we got enough. Let's see. I have just a little bit. Let's see if it's enough to go down that side. Yes, it is. More than enough. Okay, so there. Final answer. Well, I'm going to have to start back here, and it's just going to have to line up with that. And that's just going to have to be okay. And then on this one, I won't use hardly any glue. I'll push it down so it doesn't have hardly any glue coming out. You know, I'll push the end flat. Because this isn't going anywhere. It doesn't take much, you know. But instead of leaving it to the side where there's a bead of glue coming out, I'm just going to smash it so not much is coming out. Okay, cute. And let's see, that side got crooked, but that's not going to show. I'm using hot glue today, aren't I? A lot of hot glue today. Cute. And then see, isn't that lovely? It's sticky, it's not dry yet. And then on the inside, I will use washi. We're going to give that just... Okay, and I'll turn that off in a minute. And this, I'm just giving it the tiniest bit of glue. And then this is like the wax paper from the sticker. There. And then that will finish that edge. But we'll just trim it, probably when we trim washi. Then I got these pretty washis from Temu. My gosh, I love them. And I was going to add one. This one looks like it. Did I already use that one? But it looks sweet. Okay, we'll use that one. And no, I'm not going to use hot glue on this. Trying to end it at a flower. And a glue stick. And I know it's upside down. I did notice that. Huh, there's a glove. I always use hot glue, glue stick to stick down washi. sure I didn't get that in the crease. Nope. Well, maybe there a little. I want it on the inside of the crease so it doesn't roll. There. Cute, cute. And then did I show you, did you see how, this is how planners, this is I learned from planners. This is how they trim their washi. They just bring this up and tear it right along. Unless everybody already does that, not just planners. But that's where I learned it. Now I'm going to go ahead and trim off this glue that I squeezed out. I don't really like using my good paper, my good scissors for glue, but and we got another piece that I'll just do. Now I've got all this out. There's flowers, those are cute, and that's that mauve-y color. And then this one I think I'll just center in that other side. Maybe I'll ink the edge a little bit if it needs it, you know. I know this is about lace, but I wanted to do this too. And then I was going to add some lace there. I'll just leave that right along there. That's pretty straight. That's okay. And then I'll ink or something around it. Or I could add a piece of lace right now, eh? And there's no way I can tear that. Oof. You know, this is pretty because it's kind of, whenever I put it in that bin, I always switch it between pink and purple because it's kind of in between. I think that might be a pretty dash right in there. What do you think? Or does it need it on the cover? Yeah. Okay. Okay, you talked me into it. Love these tiny cotton trims so much. Or did I cut that too short? I didn't, did I? Cuss. Oh my gosh, just right. Just right. So there, how about that? I think this is a fine end to Temu Tuesday with lace. And next week is washi. And like I said, I think this will be a perfectly fine little booklet because, you know, they don't all have to, you know, we give them just a card or a tag to write on. Why not just a flap of paper, you know? And I guess what I'm going to do real quick, like, is, where's the book? Where's the book? It needs to be somewhere with a belly band, doesn't it? And since I already used that there, no, that might be a bit much. What is that? Okay, that gave me an idea. Where did we just did a tab. We didn't do a paper clip. Okay. Oh yeah, and I was gonna try to do something with that. I don't want to cover that up. I'll put that on something white. And then we'll give it a belly band. And I'm going to use the mauve stuff and give it a belly band. That's what I'm going to do right now, real quick. Yes, yes. And this paper had a fold in it, and I unfolded it, so we're just going to put the belly band right on there, eh? And to make this neater, I think I'm going to fold it under to start with. Okay, okay. And then we will just go to this part down too. Okay, okay. And then we will put a bit of glue across that. Hot. Clean it up. Okay. Well, I'll have to put something there. No, we'll figure that out. Too much, but I want it neat. Okay. And then we'll just shorten it. Yeah, I know, we don't usually put a backing on our belly bands, but this one was ugly. So we have to pretty it up. And if you can't even see what I'm doing, I'm sorry. I just gave it a backing because I boogered it up. And I need to trim that. There. I'm okay with that. And then we will fold this under just enough to clean that edge up. Like that. Golly, sorry, did not mean to overcomplicate a belly band, guys. Hot, hot, but it's got to be straight. Okay. That got stuck to that. And then we will stick that in there. And that doesn't match that lace very well. And then it'll just be a pull-out. And then I will decorate this with embellishments just as we go. But isn't that neat? Isn't that pretty? And that's plenty of writing space. And it's a pretty insert. And it's having fun with two sides. Okay, there you go. I think that's the end of my Temu Tuesday. Thanks for joining me, guys. Love you, bye.